Hey everyone, this is for Taurus, okay? Taurus, moon, sun, moon, rising, Venus, doesn't matter, okay? This is a love reading. We're going to find out what your person's doing, what they're up to. You have discovery. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down, left them feeling powerless and trapped. So they could have found out something from somebody that made them feel like they couldn't trust you, or maybe you found out something that made you feel like you couldn't trust them. And then you have watching you. So they've been watching your social media to see what you post and to see clues on how to approach you. So this person's thinking about coming back around, okay? So, and then the rival. They chose somebody else over you, and though it wasn't what they wanted, they thought it was the right thing to do. But now they're freaking regretting their actions, and I feel like they're starting to discover, I feel like you discovered that they were doing something behind your back. Love is a fire. First time I'm seeing this card. You set their heart on fire, and this soul ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and undeniable connection. And then you have coldness. They felt you pulling away. They wish that they could pull you back and convince you that they're worth keeping. This person's did a lot of shit behind your back, right? Or a lot of shit to you. And this person is watching you. They're trying to figure out what they got to do or what they got to say in order to make things right. But they're kind of like afraid that you're not going to give them another chance, right? I keep on seeing this in every single reading. And then you have uprooting. They are leaving all that is familiar to them or a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. So if this person is in another relationship, this person that they chose over you, they're about to switch up their crap and come back to you. Now it's up to you if you want to accept or reject their offer, but they are watching you. They're watching your social media. They're watching all the stuff you post. They're seeing if anybody commenting it or liking it. I feel like they're really watching to see if you're with anybody else. Serendipity. They're leaving things up to chance and hoping that the universe will intervene and bring the both of you together. And then old wounds. Their unhealed childhood wounds prevent them from forming meaningful and long-lasting relationships. So this person may have had like a tough childhood or a tough time in relationships, families, friends, lovers, doesn't matter. But I feel like this person is like, it's still bothering them in their adult life. And it's not anything that they were able to, like, I don't know if they were able to see it then, but I feel like they see it now, right? Which is like a big thing because our past, our past doesn't define us. It's what we're doing now is what defines us. You have commitment issues. This person has a fear of love, hardened heart. This person and mind games, childish and mind games, and then misery. Misery loves company, right? So I feel like this person was never satisfied with what they had. So they were always running and trying to figure out what more can they get, right? A hardened heart. So I feel like they did things and it didn't bother them. It didn't bother them that you were hurting. Nothing that you had to say really got to them until they actually left. And now they're noticing it's not very green on the other side. If anything, it's like burnt grass. You guys are not happy, okay? Burnt grass, I don't know. Look, Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess. You guys already have so much together. Have such a strong spiritual connection together. Something from past lives, okay? I feel like you guys are able to read each other's minds. This person, on the High Priestess, is about secrets too. So this person may have been very secretive, but this person, they want to come back. Look, Five of Pentacles. They definitely left you out in the cold. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm only seeing those signs at the moment. Look, now Capricorn again. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. Let's clarify this devil energy. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. This person is trying to conquer their toxic behaviors. They're trying to get over this, okay? They are trying to be more inspired. I feel like they found some type of inspiration that is helping them heal and helping them realize that they need to do things differently. I feel like you were their inspiration. They're not very expressive and like to explain how they feel. Like, why did they leave? The Page of Cups. Two of Cups, Five of Cups. They regret that they left, but they left because they thought that it was going to be greener on the other side. They thought it was going to be peaceful, harmonious. They thought it was going to finally be something on what they wanted. They left, now they regret it. And now it sucks because now they're feeling alone. And now they're getting a taste of their own medicine. Look, the Chariot, this person does want to come forward. You got the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. You may have spent a lot of time chasing this person, but I feel like you're kind of right now to where your heart is like a little bit hardened. Now that it's kind of like it got switched both ways. I feel like this person kind of like did you wrong, did their thing, moved on. Now they want to come back. Now you're like, you know what? My heart is hard as a rock now, just like how you did me, right? And it's like, I feel like I don't know if you're even wanting them to come back. Let's see. I feel like you're focused on you. It's like you're worried about you, your finances. You're scared to let this person back in because you don't want this person to mess up what you got going on for you. I feel like you're taking a lot of good care of yourself. I feel like you're getting things like I'm hearing on the ball running. So I feel like you're starting to pick up pace. Things are starting to move forward for you. And it's like you're so scared that if you let this person back in, that they're going to mess everything up that you got going good for you, right? Six of Pentacles, breadcrumbing you again. You're afraid that they might take from you. Time, energy, love, money, it doesn't matter. But you're afraid to, fall for a trap, right? So what is this person's intentions? The Knight of Cups, and then you have the Three of Wands. And then the Queen of Swords. This person wants to communicate with you. This person does want to, there's going to be some type of gesture that they do. Maybe they're going to buy you something, do something nice, or you send you flowers, whatever this is, right? This person wants to talk to you, wants to apologize to you, too, the Queen of Swords. They want fairness and balance. And then the Three of Wands, they're just waiting for the perfect time. They're waiting for the perfect time. They're watching you to see when that perfect time is going to be, okay? So, they're really... If you want this person to reach out to you, maybe you could throw a little hint on your social media so this person can, get the idea that you are still interested in them. Yeah, the Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands, but I do feel like, this person is resisting following through on their plans because they could feel that you don't trust them. They could feel that you don't trust them at all. The King of Wands, they fear that you don't trust them. This is like a loyal person. They're fearing, man, I definitely feel like it sucks. To me, this reading sucks. I mean, the feeling sucks because I feel like there's so much love here and things grew so fast and you guys are so connected. But then somebody messed it up and it's to where it's like it can almost not get put back together. Right? You got watching you, and then you got Page of Swords. This is about spying, watching your social media, trying to figure out what they're going to say, how they're going to say it, to try to come back to you. The Strength card. They're gaining more strength, more courage to be able to step forward, okay? What are they going to say? That you were what they wished for, and I feel like they realized that they had their wish and they kind of screwed it up. So I definitely feel like, yeah, Five of Swords, they screwed it up. They regret their decision, okay? They don't feel good for what they're doing. Now they're feeling left out in the cold, like I told you. So let's see. Timing. Ten of Pentacles, okay? Something needs to be over here. Tens are about endings. And then you have the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius time. So it could be Sagittarius time. Or when something else ends, okay? Because they are walking away from this relationship to try to come back to you. They're working up the courage to do that. Moderation. This is an omen that you or someone around you may be overdoing it. This could represent overindulgence, vanity, or imbalance. This brings attention to the traits of narcissism, substance abuse, intensity, lack of discipline, or impulsive behavior. Pause. Healthier habits are needed. Intervention is coming. And I feel like this is what your person's doing, right? So what's your person's, plans? Providence. It is by divine intervention that all situations will be handled. This is outside of your control. Expect grand gestures from the universe. King of Cups, too. All right. Have faith in the outcome. There are things happening behind the scenes that you are unaware of. All that is happening is for you, not against you. Stay in truth and trust the process. So the universe is trying to work behind the scenes for you guys to try to bring this person back to you. I don't know if this person's fully healed yet, right? I feel like this person has to completely walk away from this situation and then heal from it before they can come back and be with you. You have trusted ally, okay? So this person is somebody that you can trust when they do come back, and then you have playfulness. So the universe wants you to have fun, enjoy yourself. Don't waste your time stressing about when or why or whatever, right? Just trust the universe that they're going to bring this person to you when the timing is right. Prudence. It is time to govern and discipline yourself by the voice of reason. Now is the time to be discerning and only move forward if you assess your risk to result in a favorable, fair outcome. Others will try to sway you. Use care, caution, and good judgment. Remove yourself from risky situations. Keep a cool head. Stay in control. So, now, if you feel like this person, when they come back, didn't do all the work that they need to do, then you need to go with what you're feeling at that moment. Who's to say later on that they ain't going to finally get their shit together and then come back? You know, there's always another time, right? This person, the universe does not want you to say yes to them unless you 100% are ready for it and you know that this person is too. All right, one more card. You got dogma. So this person, and then you have soulmate. All right, this person is definitely receiving some karma. All right, it says this isn't, and they not received. They received their karma. They've been dealt their karma already. That's what they're dealing with now. They're dealing with the consequences of their actions. But the universe is ready to bring you guys back together. But this person has a choice to make. All right, it says this is an omen that you or someone around you is going through an incredible transformation regarding core beliefs. This could be through religious, political, racial, societal, sexual, or social beliefs. New awareness is coming. New examples are coming to help lift and expand points of view. So this person is going through a major, major transformation from inside, and obviously that follows to outward. So they might have a lot of family or friends that are falling off for them, people that no longer need to be there, situations, people, places, and things that no longer need to be there. They're getting rid of that, so that way they can make space for one. They're trying to make space for you. Sometimes I can't think. All right, it says, this is an omen to confirm that a new soulmate has arrived or is on the way. Soulmates are a part of our soul group. This could be a lover, friend, sibling, mentor, colleague, or a child, or even a pet. Sharing trust, experience, and teachings with each other are a blessing. You are connected through past lives, and your bond has remained strong. So, like I said, I picked it up earlier. Now, when you guys get back together, try to do things that are more fun. Try not to focus on what happened. Okay, it's good to kind of talk about it, but then after you talk about it, it has to be left behind and moved on from. That way you guys can have a successful relationship. Okay, let's get one of these cards. You have time for a nap and why. I feel like you might be wondering, why is it taking so long? Why did this person have to leave out of my life? Why did this person have to go? Because they needed to work on themselves. They would have never worked on themselves and realized how important you were if they still had you and still was able to get away with whatever it was that they were doing. This person needed to lose you to find out how important you were. Okay, the universe is saying stop stressing about it. Okay, stop, and then come to the edge. There's something on your mind that you want to do that you're not doing. Okay, so they're saying go ahead, take a risk, take a step. I'm hearing towards your goals, so you might be having something in your mind that you're wanting to do, but you're not. You got trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it'll automatically transform. And then you got transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And then you got friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. I'm going to do one more. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So remember, if this person comes through and they're not ready and they're not healed enough, you're going to have to do the hardest thing to do, which is walk away again. But it's only because, you know your worth, right? Know your worth so that way people will stop taking advantage of you, and you get what it is that you deserve. That's what I got for you guys. If you guys like my content, please like and subscribe. I hope you guys have a good day. Toodles, toodles.